if I had had some support, the right kind of support, and the right kind of resources from the beginning, I have to believe that it all would have been easier on all of us. So my story begins with a 12-year-old coming to me on Easter Sunday. She wanted to talk. My daughter told me that she was suicidal, had already attempted once, and she pulled up her sleeve to show me 15 to 20 scars in various stages of healing from cutting. I was completely overwhelmed and heartbroken, a deer in headlights. I have always prided myself on parenting, and here I was faced with a situation that I knew nothing about. Also, the mom guilt that kicks in is completely overwhelming. I thought I was supposed to watch her phone, not her arms. How could I not know that my daughter had already attempted? At that point, we started trying to find some resources. I didn't know where to begin. We had 3 professionals confirm that this was real. This is not a drill. Her mindset is definitely in a place for self-harm, and she cannot see a future. We started getting her into some key therapies, thinking that that's all we needed. We were unprepared and had no knowledge of the medical field and what kinds of resources were available to people who were 12. So I didn't know how to help her, and I needed some professionals to come and surround us. It takes a village, and I just didn't have that village put together. I didn't know where to turn. I didn't know what to do. And she learned a lot of tools that I couldn't have come up with. I couldn't have helped her with. I tried talking about it with a couple of friends. The responses that I was getting was not supportive. Sometimes people don't know how to be supportive. Sometimes it awakens a fear in their own lives. After taking my daughter to a therapy appointment, and yet again at the end of it being told, this is not a drill, you need to lock up medications and sharps and extension cords. After hearing all of these, I had a breaking point where I started sobbing. I dropped her off at school and fell apart in the car after, uncontrollably. So I went to a friend's house that I knew was home, and I went to her home and I sat in her kitchen and I sobbed about all the things that had been happening and all of the things that I was just told, only for my friend to say, you know, she's just doing this for attention, right? So sometimes when you're reaching out for support yourself, you're not getting it because these people aren't trained and they haven't walked that walk. So they don't know what it's like. A lot of times they're fearful. We were running into roadblocks everywhere. And myself as a parent, I didn't know how to stay together and be whole so that I can be there for her. So if I had had some support, the right kind of support, and the right kind of resources from the beginning, I have to believe that it all would have been easier on all of us. So the Salus Collective really does have this initiative of creating a safe space and getting the conversation started, because that's how you get the support that you need and you can get the resources that you need. When you're trying to go it alone and you're reaching out to the few people that you've got, but they're not equipped to help you through this, it's like the blind leading the blind. I mean, it can be a hot mess, and there's just so much goodness that comes from community, the right kind of community.